Hello, everybody. It's your old pal Jerry V here again with another installment of the weekly craft series that we have, the adult craft series. This one is focused on resolution recovery because I know a lot of us have gone through our New Year's resolutions and maybe need a recovery from them. They didn't go out so well. We didn't, cut those pounds or give up cussing or maybe one of those other things that you guys might have thought about doing out there for the new year. This is a way to relax and recover from that whole stress about the resolution. So without further ado, today, when I think about relaxing, one of my favorite things to do is to take a bath, take a soak, take it easy. There's something about hanging out in warm water that makes me feel just nice and warm and feels good. So without further ado, I'm going to teach you folks how to make your own bath bomb at home so that way you can recover from your resolution. So with that being said, we're going to need a couple ingredients. The first one is going to be baking soda. I bought all of these items off of Amazon. If you can find them at your local grocery store if you'd like to as well, whatever you find works for you. So that's baking soda. We're going to need some corn starch, some citric acid, and some Epsom salts. Okay, those are your 4 dry ingredients that we're going to need, and I'll tell you guys the measurements here in a second when I move over to the other side. Also, for the wet ingredients, you're going to need some coconut oil. This one's just hard. You just put it in the microwave for about 30 seconds. We're going to need your favorite kind of smell. These are essential oils. You can use any kind of essential oils you like. You can use food coloring to color your bath bomb if you want, or you can buy these cool Color My Bath tablets that I bought off of Amazon as well. To make them a little bit more special and fancy and high class, a little bit more elegance for you, you can put in some flower petals. These ones are corn flour, or you can put in some rosebuds. Okay, these are all just things you can add to your bath bomb to make your relaxation fit best for you. A lot of you are like, Jerry, how do I make the bath bomb, right? What do I do? How does it stay together? I've seen a lot of videos online and nobody's explained it to me. So one of the cool things that the library has purchased here at the Lucero Library for you guys to come and potentially use is a bath bomb press. So what it's going to do, by pressure, it's just going to push it down and pressurize the bath bomb, squeeze it together so it stays nice and compact. If you don't have the bath bomb press, that's fine. Just find yourself a clear ornament. I bought these ones at the dollar store. As long as they come in half, we have 2 halves of the ornament, so that way you can keep your bath bomb pressed together. Okay. So I guess all that's left for you guys to see now is how I put the bath bombs together. So I'll go to the other side. You won't see this face, but you'll see these hands, and we'll go on that side. So to the worker space. Okay, so now you see my hands, not my face. So we're gonna start with our dry ingredients first. Get yourself a big mixing bowl, and here are your ingredient measurements. Okay, we're gonna start with 4 ounces. 4 ounces just so happens to be a half cup. 4 ounces baking soda. Okay. 2 ounces of cornstarch. 2 ounces happens to be a quarter cup. Okay. Those are the two measurements you'll need. So 2 ounces cornstarch. 2 ounces of citric acid. And now we've got 2 ounces of Epsom salt. Okay. So now those are all of our dry ingredients. 4 ounces baking soda, 2 ounces of cornstarch, 2 ounces of citric acid, and 2 ounces of Epsom salt. That's what we got in our little mixture here. Get your fork, give it a quick little mix here. Okay, now we're gonna mix our, oh, and I have the tablet here. This one's gonna be red. And I just put that in there with the dry ingredients. And this is going to make our bath bomb a red color. Mix it up, give it a good little mix. Okay. So now we're going to get our wet ingredients, okay? So remember that we have our coconut oil. Our coconut oil, we're going to need 1.5 teaspoons, or I'm sorry, 1.25 teaspoons, excuse me. 1.25 teaspoons. You get your coconut oil, melt it down a little bit, okay? Now we're going to add in our favorite smell. Because this is the wet ingredients, I'm going to make this one smell like bubblegum. So it asks for 5 drops. Okay. Bubblegum flavor. And then now we're going to have to add just a little bit of water. Okay. We're going to need 1 to 1.5 teaspoons of water. So there's our 1. I always go with less water first, because you can always add water, you can't take it out. Okay, so there's our water oil mixture with our essential oils, right? Okay, now here's the important part. If you don't take anything from this video other than this, it is when you are adding in your wet ingredients to your dry ingredients, please do it very slow. That's slow. Okay. If we go too fast, this dry ingredient here is going to activate, and you're going to have it bubbling up at you. Okay. And that's not what you want until after you put it in your bath, because it does no good if you're making a bath bomb super slow right now, right? So there's ways to do this. You can either pour slow, let's like one drop at a time, or you can get yourself a spray bottle and spray a little bit at a time. Okay. Because if you spray a little bit at a time, it seems to dissipate a little bit more. So slow, not a lot. We want it slow. Okay. We're not trying to activate any of that acidic acid or any of that stuff. Okay. So slowly mix. If it starts to bubble, we're doing it too fast. Okay. And in that case, just slow it down and keep patting it down. Slow, okay? If we activate it too soon, we're going to make sure that we don't get any bath bombs when we're ready to go. Not doing a lot, right? It's always a little at a time. So, and this is the hardest part, because you're going to want to go fast. You're going to want to. I'm telling you, I want to go fast. But then you guys won't get to see the final product. Okay, so slow. We put out the fire. Okay, keep mixing around. We're about halfway through our mixture now. We just keep mixing that stuff around, okay? We're going to want to mix it around so it doesn't activate on each other, on itself. Don't go fast. Don't go fast. This is not a race. Take your time. Watch your favorite show. Listen to your favorite music. Put a book on tape on. You know, the library's got a bunch of those cool things that you guys can check out. Well, you're making bath bombs at your house, yeah? So now we've made it. We have all of our ingredients mixed. Okay, you're going to want it to be able to clump a little bit in your hand. Okay. You want it to take a little bit of form. If it stays together, good. If you squeeze it and it powders, we need to add a little bit more water. Not a lot. Do not add a lot of water. Okay? So, without further ado, we can put half and half in our ornament here we got for $1. Right, there's half. I'll put this in here. Right, and this is just an example. We'll put these together. Add more because we don't have enough. So you want it to be in there tight, okay? So that way you can get your bath bomb in there. Now, if you come and see me at the library, I have a press that we bought for us. We fill this up with our bath bomb. Right. Use my press here. And it gives you your ball. Okay. We let this rest for about for about an hour probably, because we want this to set so when we pull it from the mold, the other side won't come off. Okay. Once you let it set like this, you're able to get yourself, after a day, a bath bomb like this. Hey, you guys have done it. And now, to show you that it actually works, this way, that way. Left is right, right is left. My water. Bath bomb, baby. Okay. And you just sit and you enjoy your bath. Super simple, super easy. If you have any questions, let's go to the other side. Okay, so like I said, if you have any questions, your friend Jerry V is here at the Lucero Library to help you and make sure that you get your bath bomb set together. Because I know everybody, like myself, out there needs a little bit of time to just recover and to rest and take some time for yourself. And just hang out, enjoy, smell the roses, enjoy your time. If you want to add any of the flowers or any of those things to your bath bomb as well, you can do it when you press them. You can do it when you put them into the mold at the beginning, so you have some flowers at the top. It just kind of depends on the way you want to make your bath bomb for you, so that way you can relax and recover. So, with that being said, I hope you all are going to have a great day, a relaxing day, a restful rest of your week. If you are on the internet later on, I'll be doing a ukulele class. If you're on the internet tomorrow, come check out, see what other cool events the library and what Lucero is offering for you guys. Lucero Library has to offer you guys, because we want you guys to enjoy yourselves and to have the most fun, the best crafts you can. So, enough rambling. Jerry V out. Peace.